I'll introduce you to our trusted AI development process. The first step is a scoping workshop, and we have two goals for that. Firstly, we want to get to know your AI system, your machine learning product. What's the domain you're working on? What are your challenges? Which problems do you approach with machine learning? What kind of ML is it? Supervised, unsupervised? Are you using foundation models? What's the data you use for training and what for inference? Second, we discuss your business needs regarding certification. Do you definitely aim at a full certification, or do you want to understand where your system is regarding the certification requirements and decide later whether to actually certify? Or maybe you simply want to improve your machine learning development process or your system based on an objective standard. The next step is a gap analysis. This is about finding out whether your system satisfies the requirements defined in the certification catalog. To do this, we look item by item at your machine learning system, at your data, and to some degree at your processes. We do this by conducting interviews, so our experts talk to your data scientists, ML engineers, probably also data engineers, analysts, product experts, depending on your setup. Probably some questions cannot be answered in an interview, maybe they require a look at the code or the data. Those can be taken offline. We can also support you in data analysis if you want. Generally, we do not need access to your code or your data to consult you, although it might help to speed things up. However, if you want to go for the full certification, the auditors might want to have a look at relevant code parts or examples of data. With the results of the interviews, we prepare a report that shows you in detail where you stand regarding certification requirements. Where are you well set? Where are gaps that might cause problems in the audit? We present you our findings in a meeting where we can discuss them immediately, and of course you get a written report. We don't just leave you alone with a list of problems, we also make suggestions on how to fix them. Now it's decision time. Do you want to go for certification? If you do, you will need to close the gaps identified in the gap analysis. You can do this yourself, but we can also support you. We're an IT and data services company. We have highly experienced data scientists, ML experts, ML, data, and cloud engineers on our team. We can build, model, or analyze either for you or together with your teams. Once the gaps are closed, the next step is preparing the audit report. That's a fairly long document where you explain for all requirements of the certification catalog why and how your system meets them. We can help you write that report if you want. We have useful templates and we have plenty of experience. We know what's important and we know how to phrase it. If you write on your own, we definitely recommend to have a review and feedback round with us before you hand in the document. Once you submit the report, the next step is audit preparation. We can do a test audit with you based on the report where we ask the kinds of questions an auditor might ask in the real thing. And then, finally, it's audit time. Your team and a team of auditors will discuss the report to check whether your system meets all requirements. You will get written feedback from the auditors, which we will analyze with you. Typically, they will note some things you might want to improve, and there might be some critical issues which must be addressed. This happens with another report to be submitted to the auditors, which we help you prepare. Once all the issues are resolved, it's time to celebrate. You have a certified machine learning system. But you actually have much more than that. After this process, you will have a better development process for trusted AI. You will know the capabilities and limits of your machine learning models better than ever, and you will be more confident in front of customers, competitors, and regulators.